Previously on Golden Ticket Reviews. What is this log doing in my room? Ah! Stupid jackals! And now Little Caesars.
One hot and ready pizza, $5.
You know, bizarrely enough, that's actually not the weirdest thing I've seen done in a pizza restaurant. You should hear it goes down Domino's.
The Lion Guard.
Episode review.
Standing tall on the wings of my dream, rise and fall.
Oh! Greetings, my fellow Pridelanders. I'm Brandon the Bambi Man, and welcome to Lion Guard episode reviews here on Golden Ticket Reviews, where if it's classic or crap you see through it, I review it. You know, I was just on my phone trying to figure out how to catch the latest Snorlax when all of a sudden I realized, duh, there's a new Lion Guard episode out, so let's spend some time watching it together, shall we? This is The Trouble with Galagos. So we open up this episode with the guard relaxing. And frankly, after trying to solve the termite issue in the last episode, I don't blame them. Bunga tries to impress everyone with his little diving skills.
You're gonna love this one. I call it the Splashless Triple Spinorama Dive. Suka Sama! Ooh, that's one dive even I can appreciate. What can I say? When you got it, you got it. You want me to teach ya? That's okay.
Thank God, then this episode would be called The Trouble with Shallow Water, I guess. But dear me, it's tiny creatures with red eyes! Apparently these Galagos have a problem with a leopard being in their trees, possibly to imitate that flying sheep Monty Python bit. The guard agrees to help.
Yeah, we'd never let a leopard eat you guys.
Eating flies? Who's eating flies? Will someone get these Galagos off my ears so I can hear what's going on?
Well, if you'd learn to stop the Q-tip when there's resistance, then I wouldn't be quoting Chandler Bing. So Kion suggests that the Galagos stay in the guard's spot right here, and apparently they can't deal with this right now because there's a giraffe stuck in a tree. I've heard of longnecks having a fascination with tree stars, but this is ridiculous.
Shingo? What happened?
I was just trying to get to the last of the acacia leaves. They're so good.
Ah, yes, acacia. One of the most delicious leaves known to animal kind. Unlike those poser eucalyptus ones. After he decides to pull the trick from A Christmas Story off, Bunga climbs up to help.
Cut it out, you guys!
Hey, Gally Alley, go!
Gally Alley Oxenfree? Scared off by Uncle Pumbaa, the Galagos arrive as they go with the guard to meet the vicious leopard and try to scare him out of the tree. At least they're letting him get a power nap in before attacking. They're very considerate that way.
Oh, no, please don't hurt me. I didn't mean to growl. I thought you were baboons.
Baboons?
Yes, they were chasing me in my dream. Hundreds of them.
Ooh, I've had that dream. It's bad.
She doesn't speak for all of us, my primate brethren. Apologies if that came across as rude or inconsiderate.
Apology accepted.
So yes, this is Badili, the big friendly leopard, as opposed to the BFG, and I bet you can guess who he's voiced by.
I'm Badili, the big friendly leopard.
I'm your biggest fan.
That's right, it's Irving from Phineas and Ferb. and also Fix-It Felix from Wreck-It Ralph. And the title character from Wander Over Yonder. Wow, Disney loves to hire this guy. If only that same love could be found between him and the GALAGOS guys.
Oh, they're so cute!
Hi there. Hey, Twitchy. I do not shake with cats. Okay?
They're a little scared of you.
Oh, they shouldn't be. I didn't mean to take their home. I just didn't have any place else to go.
And you picked a tree to stay in of all places, dude? Man, thank goodness there was no storm in the forecast. Apparently, Bedeely here comes from the Backlands and is keen on staying here because he loves it.
The trees are more comfy.
Really?
Oh, hey, I have an idea. Maybe the Galagos and I could share the tree.
You need to go back home.
Do I really have to? I mean, are you sure you don't want to keep me around? I'm lots of fun.
I'm fine. Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
Because I definitely wasn't going to wait until you left and climb up that tree again. Oh, that would be as silly as an elephant trying to squeeze into a meerkat hole.
I don't think you realize that by speaking more high-pitched, you're only further digging yourself into a hole of bullcrap. After spouting more outrageous ramblings, the guard offers to walk him home. Again, very considerate. But it seems Larry wants to make more excuses.
Is anyone else parched? We passed a watering hole a while ago. I say we double back and check it out.
The watering hole, the watering hole. Why does that sound so familiar? Oh yeah, Andy Griffith, my mistake. Naturally, Kion questions what the deal is with this talking tall tomcat. They get their answer in the form of an identical twin.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought I told you this ain't your turf no more.
You butthead clearly stated you would make like a tree and get out of here. So what's the deal?
I know, but...
Didn't I make myself clear? Was I speaking a language you don't
Parisian? No, allow me. Sorry.
Forget how much bigger and how much stronger I am?
Yeah, but Bedeely can't just let him take over his home.
Oh, come on, Cheetah Girl. Sharing is caring. The guard comes in to help defend this poor feline.
This isn't your turf.
Oh yeah? Says who?
Says the lion guard. Bedeely's our friend.
So you can take this pussyfootin' back to the dirt town you call home. No offense to your people, Bedeely. Since Bully Cat apparently isn't going anywhere, this means he just leaves. A bit anticlimactic. Bedeely explains he didn't tell the guard his problems due to his embarrassment with the issue, and the fact that he gets nervous way too much. He thanks them for their help in clearing this little matter, and it looks like the guard is gonna get an early rest in, but...
I know how to wake him up.
So, Fix-It Felix Leopard, what are you doing here?
Bedeely, you're supposed to be back home. What happened?
He's just like insert celebrity name here. No matter how hard you try to avoid he or she, they just come back with a vengeance. Also, I'm surprised Bedeely doesn't have a black eye or a scratched eye like you see with most Bully characters after what happened yesterday. Even Zootopia showed that. But hey, Disney Junior, how dark can you get? Kion decides they're gonna teach Bedeely how to stand up for himself. If he only could gain some confidence.
I'm just a nice leopard that wants to be left alone.
Vashti's the perfect example. He's a super nice guy, but he's still confident.
And you can be too.
But how?
I think we can help you there. Yeah, I can help you learn to be fast on your feet.
And I can help you get stronger.
I'll teach you to be brave.
And I'll teach you to be... Huh. I can't really teach you to be keener of sight.
You could teach him how to fly.
Gosh darn it, stop bringing out my inner Ernie! And cue the montage while you're at it.
But I know a way we can make you
You're gonna eat Cheetos and you're gonna craft cocktails. Time to put these newfound skills to the ultimate test.
What?
Hold me back, Yoda. Hold me back. I don't want to have to use the Force to cheat.
This is my turf. That means you have to go.
Oh yeah? And who's gonna make me? You?
Allow me to rephrase that. If you could return to your original point of origin and exit the premises, it would be most appreciated.
I'm not scared of you, Mapagano.
Is that right? Well, maybe you should be.
Ninja skills, don't fail me now!
And stay out!
We'll leave it to Disney Junior casting to actually make Jack McBrayer look kinda badass. Looks like everything's back to not.
Bonga? Hi, guys. What's up?
Bunga! Overall, this episode friggin' rocks. Not only does it have the same great animation and voice acting and music as normally expected with any episode, but it also teaches a valuable lesson about standing up for yourself, especially against bullies. A great message for the kiddies, if I say so myself. Also, it's nice to hear Jack McBrayer again in a Disney show. I swear, if Disney keeps casting this guy in more of their works, I honestly wouldn't mind. He's a delight. Truly, this episode had the heart of a real champion roaring on the mountaintops on wings of glory. Man, I should consider writing poetry. I might even become a new Raphael Delegato. Points to those of you who got that reference. Well, until next time, I'm Brandon, the Bambi Man, saying take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you in the Pride Lands and the movies. And in the near future, if you should happen to find yourself sleeping in a tree and red-eyed creatures try to shoo you out for some reason, just remember, it's probably only Gizmo's rebel son. The gremlin teens are fierce.
Don't go and be fooled by those fancy pants. It's just her feline arrogance, flaunting their collars with tinkly bells. She thinks her litter box don't smell.
Can the old canine philosophy? Why don't you just go and tend to your fleas? Don't push me, but I'm just not in the mood. You're one swipe away from becoming cat food.
Don't go and be fooled by this crazy cat.
Don't go and listen to his crazy facts. Not gonna tell you twice. You better watch your back.
Don't go and be fooled. The big bad cat's a furball hacking, rodent snacking. Act! That's right, man, act. You're just a pussy cat. You think you're tough?
I dare you, Spike, to call my bluff.
You a very scary putty tat.
You're one swipe away from becoming toast. Eliza, get my doggy bag. I'm about to catch a snack.
We can settle this right now, right here. Mano y mano, doggo y cacto. Oh, that has gotta hurt. Fall off a cliff into a sticker bush.
You better
Whoa.
watch your
Oh,
back.
here I am. Come get me. You think I'm afraid of your claws? Bombs away, ladies. Oh, man, you. Come on, let's go right now. I'll rip that fur coat off you and wear it, and all my dog friends will be going, Spike, where'd you get that skanky cat coat? You know what I'm saying, Red?
What just happened?
I happened.
I'm totally gonna use that line.